Hello, beautiful Pisces. How are you today? How is it going? My name is Eric, and today I'm going to pull advice from the universe for you. This is going to be a general reading. I hope resonates with you. If it does, please consider like, share, and subscribe. And now let's see what's going on and what message the universe has for you today. Beautiful messages from the universe for beautiful Pisces. Okay, that's good. That's the beautiful life. That it says that there are sometimes the tough times comes. This is happening so much that this century and this year is bringing tower almost for everybody. That is things that's happening. I don't know what's going on. I know a little bit, but I'm not sure. That is happening for everybody. You are not alone. That sometimes the tower is telling us, okay, at the end of the tunnel there is light. If there is any mistake happened and then there is something suddenly changed, and or it happens for so many people. The people lose their job. Thousands of people from one company, they get fired and they get laid off and these kind of things. And this year is crazy year, and these things is happening too much. And just stay away from the emotional shock, and then think when these things happens. Think about the future, what needs to be done. Forget about the past and think about what needs to be done. That situation is not a scary time. It's the things that happen, and when something finished, there is something new comes up. Maybe the new things that is coming out is going to be better. When those virus things happened, so many people, they lost their job. They were sitting home because of the virus. They had to sit home and do nothing. Now, the companies are working for the workers, and they are not coming back because they found the new opportunities. That's why don't be afraid of the paper dragon, of the sudden things that happens, and there is a reason for that, and there is lots of opportunities in the front that you can find out. And then there are people working, the people used to work for $10-15 a day. Now there is advertisement in media, come and work from home, $45 per hour. That's why don't worry about the paper dragon. You are stronger, and you are have the strength to move on and move forward. I see that in between, the love is coming, the emotional thing is coming. There is a relationship. I see a love energy around you, and someone is approaching you. Maybe it's at work, somebody from work, or somebody could be relationship, love relationship, or could be somebody likes you and then invite you to work, and then another work opportunity. Mostly is love, mostly is relationship, but I see that is, yeah, it's true, is a love and relationship, because the Empress is telling you and is sending the message that there is a time for growth and abundance, and the prosperity and fertility and pregnancy and it could be the new child. Maybe you're going to have a child, or your partner is going to have a child, or some child is coming to your family or friends or something. There is some birth is happening. Maybe it's a new project. Maybe you have the business, and something great is happening to your business. And that's why don't worry about the tower time. That is gone, that is past, and now the new things and the new good news and high energy is happening for you. And the Empress is sending the message that time for celebration, time for comfort, some time for love, and time for the gathering together. But in between, the ego, you heard about the ego. Ego always tries to hold you back and just give you the messages that to make you fearful and sad. And then don't be affected by the ego, because the ego is telling you, oh, you see the tower time that happened, and then is now that tower time was destruction, but that is the new birth. That is something that disaster happened and give you a shock, but don't be fearful and go for the future. It could be that brought you the love, maybe give you a time to think about the love and join in with the love. I see the Page of Wands is giving you the message. You see the wand, wand is the leaves are growing on the wand, and then the Page of the Wand is looking strong to the future, and then telling you that don't worry about that, the good things is coming for you. I see that some people get afraid and they put their sword down and they lay down in front of the defeat. They accept the defeat, but you are like that child that is looking, smiling to the horse that is coming beside the child and passing by, is not begging for that, is looking as a sense of because the horse is white, it means the peace, it means the love, it means the happiness, it means the success, and then is not afraid of what is coming through and is looking positively. And the flowers, I see the water, that the sign of the happiness, and I see the green, and then I see the priest that is praying for the best, but the kids is not praying, is doing the reality, what should I do to go forward. And then the kids are not afraid because they have no sense of the fear. And then if we don't do that, when we see that, then the love, you see the lovers are telling you, you see the spirit, and you see the flowers and the mountain and the sun and the spirit and the angel above you, and then see that's a spiritual union that brings the harmony and passion, and there are lots of choices for you. Follow your heart, and mutual relationship is coming for you, is happening for you. That's why believe in yourself, and then never compare yourself with the others. Comparing yourself with others, there is always somebody that has more than you and better, living better than you. Just do the best you can and don't look back. That is, there are something is in your control. Sometimes so many things is not in your control. Control what you can control, like you control your thoughts, you control your emotions, you control your talk, and control your decisions and actions. And beside those, you have lots of power. You have the power of the will, you have the power of the reason, you have the power of the memory, imagination, and intuition. That's why these are the powers that you have and makes human separate from the other creatures on the world. That's why we have the power. I see that you decided enough is enough. Now there is opportunities in the Fool. The Fool is telling you, be adventurous, go for adventure, and do whatever is that's a new beginning. As Spirit told you at the start, there is a time for new beginning. That's a free spirit, and that is the time for adventure and going and challenge the world and getting what you want. And open your heart, and the love matters, and then keep your dreams alive. That is the time that going to the higher ground, and then dreaming, and then planning for the perfect setting, and show your support to people who are helping you, and then beautiful harvest is in your future. And maintain your empowerment, and then do whatever is necessary to go forward. I see that you're strongly standing on your ground, and you have the wand that has the leaves are growing and the water is running, and then the mountains are green under your feet, and you're strongly standing, and then keeping your ground, and against the people who are telling you, or the ego is telling you, that just don't go, the world is dangerous, and then don't go for challenges if the power moment happened. No, the power moment already happened. You see the disaster, that's enough. And you see the devil that is telling you that that's the end of the world, but it's not the end of the world, it's the start of the world. And then that the lovers told you this is the start of the love, and then I see the secure financial situation that is happening for you and is coming for you. And then I see the you get the result of your skill and management. You are like a gold, you are like a diamond that there is some dust on it and it looks like a piece of rock. The diamond is a rock, but that's the most expensive and the most beautiful rock. You are beautiful. You have the power that is nobody have it. You just have to polish it. You have to believe in yourself and let the people believe in you. That is brings you the good fortune and brings you the wealth, and also it could be a sign of the good income. Maybe you're selling a property or buying a property or investing in a business or something, but there is a good fortune that is coming for you. But spend it wisely and take care of it wisely, because you have passed so many hurdles and then now it's time to enjoy your life. Okay, beautiful Pisces. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, please consider like, share, and subscribe. And I truly appreciate you. And I see you in the next reading. Until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself, and love the others as well. Ciao.